Well, you made it. Happy Friday. But what if your Friday started a little earlier? Well, Senator Bernie Sanders introduced a bill to establish that 4-day work week. But get this, without any cut in pay. The measure would lower the threshold required for overtime pay from 40 to 32 hours. It wouldn't go immediately into effect. It would be phased in over 4 years. Well, many proponents say this would help workers. It could hurt small businesses who work on a razor-thin budget as it is. Well, let's welcome in our contributors tonight. Nick Collins, realtor with Desert Sotheby's International Realty, and Brian Harknick, attorney at Romer and Harknick. Well, now let's discuss this. This isn't the first time people have floated the idea for a 4-day work week. If 32 hours would be the new norm, is a good idea for Americans? Well, start with you, Nick.
I think it's a pipe dream. It sounds fabulous in theory, but I think it's fraught with problems, especially for production. If you want to make widgets as a company and the people aren't making the widgets for one of the days out of the week, you can't sell those widgets. Widget we talking about?
Right, absolutely. What about you, Brian?
First of all, Senator Sanders is a socialist. It's an election time. It's a giveaway. It is not workable. It is not capitalism. The 40-hour work week was created to protect employees from the exploitation of bad employers that used to really take advantage. And those protections worked. They happened in the 1800s and the 1900s. This is not about protecting workers. This is about federal control over employers, over small businesses, in an effort to kind of create a new world order where we get stuff for free. You work for 32 but get paid for 40. Come on now. That's not the way America has reached its greatness and its strength. We got problems. This isn't it. Senator, go solve the real problems.
Now, with no change in pay, how would a shorter work week affect employees and productivity? Nick?
Oh, I think the employees would be just sweet peach. Everyone would be happy. You got a longer weekend, you got an extra day off, so they'd be loving it. But I think they got the same pay after a while. You'd still look back and go, well, I think I want a little more money. So in the end, once you get used to a certain system, I see people still wanting even more, even after it seems like they've got a lot from their past experience.
All right, Brian, you got 10 seconds. Tell me, what do you think?
Go. After COVID, we had a real problem with work ethic. This is going to make it much, much worse. We're already having problems with productivity. Ask any restaurant owner in the Coachella Valley, what's your biggest problem? Getting workers to work. Shortening the work week, paying them more is the exact opposite direction.
All right. Well, thank you both.